Welcome to Kappa TV, where faith and public safety connect. I'm Reverend Lance McCune. Today, I want to speak directly to federal leadership about strengthening local response systems through a structured approach we call neutral authority. Neutral authority provides a framework that allows local law enforcement, emergency management, and trusted community networks to operate in alignment without changing their roles or compromising their identity. A connected and predictable safety system strengthens a county's ability to respond to emergencies. At the center of that system is emergency operations centers. The EOC is what we call it. The EOC provides structure, coordination, and resources and management. Most communities already have this in place. What is often missing is the reliable extension into the community itself. During incidents, information must move quickly from leadership into the community and from the community back to leadership. When those connections are not established, that flow becomes fragmented, and that impacts situational awareness, response effectiveness, and overall stability. Faith-based community networks represent one of the most trusted and far-reaching connections in any community. When aligned through local law enforcement and coordinated with emergency management, they become a powerful extension of communication, awareness, and response capability. This does not replace existing systems, it strengthens them. Local law enforcement plays a central role. They are positioned to identify trusted partners, maintain structure, and ensure alignment. Now, there's a critical element that must not be overlooked. And what is that? Oversight and protection of clergy volunteers and your faith-based organizations. In large-scale incidents, demand is high. Volunteers are often stretched beyond reasonable limits. Without proper oversight, burnout becomes a real issue. When that happens, you don't just lose help in the moment, you lose long-term participation. So leadership must stay engaged. Local law enforcement must stay engaged. Assign a command staff member or a liaison to stay connected and advocate that can ensure the welfare of your faith-based organizations. Because in large incidents, outside agencies may also compete for those same volunteers. Without coordination, this can lead to overwork, confusion, and eventually people get burned out. That's why pre-planning matters. Assess needs early. Identify how faith-based partners can assist. Bring them together ahead of time. Develop a clear plan. Define expectations. Organize resources. You can do this within neutral authority. The goal is simple. After the event, you are left with a functioning system and strong relationships continuing. Not burnout, not frustration, not people wanting not to be involved anymore. Effective response is not just about what happens during the incident. It is about what is sustained after an incident. Preparation matters, anticipation matters, but relationship always matters. For federal leadership, this represents a clear opportunity to support structured communities, integration, and sustainable partnerships. Now, this is not a new program, but it's a program that can reinforce what already exists. I'm Reverend Lance McCune. Thank you for joining us on Kappa TV, where faith and public safety connect. God bless.